Yeah, that's right. I still make Valorant videos. I'm so committed to making Valorant videos that I was on spring break and had to drive all the way back to school today just to record this video because I forgot to export it to my laptop. And today we have Tejo, who's actually really cool. I can't believe I'm saying this, but good job, Riot. For once, you didn't release a character that was so overtuned that I wanted to smash my computer to pieces every time I see them in a game. Tejo is an initiator that can very well play like a duelist, with many of his abilities allowing you to take 1v1s. His drone is also absolutely fantastic since you can check angles before you even want to swing them. And if your enemies are dumb enough, they won't shoot it and you can get even more info before you finally swing out with your abilities in hand, ready for the enemy team to just take you out since you don't have your gun out. My drone might just be a sacrifice, but that's okay. With the power of aim and skill, I can get one kill and then immediately die afterwards. But you guys didn't come here to watch me fail. You came here to watch me win. Unless you did come here to watch me fail, which in that case, you're welcome. Tejo's drone is also great at flushing people out on retakes in order to force them to fight you. I do genuinely enjoy this character, which is crazy because outside of Clove, the last two agents have been absolutely atrocious. Don't even get me started on ISO. I've never seen a video game company struggle harder to balance a character in my entire life. His E ability is great since you don't have to peek the angle to use it. It's basically a free angle taker since the enemies can't stand inside of it, but then you can take out your stun and throw it at the now out of position enemy and absolutely obliterate them with your free gun. And that's right, it's time to play! How will Baya's raindrop clutch? By walling herself off? An interesting strategy, but let's see if it pays off. No. No, it will not pay off. Well, it's time to run through the site using absolutely no abilities while making a video about this agent's abilities, which is very counterintuitive if you think about it, but I don't really think too much, and when you're not thinking too hard when you watch these videos, it's pretty easy to watch them. All you gotta do is just... Wait, what are these about again? Oh right, learning. This is Tejo's ult, which will make a massive, basically earthquake line, where you can just run through and shoot. Now, unfortunately, Stevie Wonder had a better chance of killing his enemies because my aim is absolutely atrocious, but hey, let's try it again. We throw their ult down, we see that ISO will actually win the fight against the Tejo, so we don't have to kill him, and then we take our abilities out to get shot by the other guy. Amazing gameplay. The fact that you're able to bounce the stun is a great feature that Riot actually added, so we're able to peek this guy that we now know is in the corner because of our stun and take him out with little to no problems. As I was saying, this ability basically lets you run down mid for free, and even when the enemy Tejo drones, I just sit and wait for him. This guy actually might be stupid because he watched me go into the corner, I pull out my drone, he shoots the drone, and then still doesn't clear his corners. Alright, moving on, you know what time it is. We sneak up on the enemy Tejo and assert our dominance by getting our own knife kill. Gotta get at least one of these per video. And you know what else we need at least one of? Sheriff clips. You guys know I'm the best Sheriff user in the world, so it's only fair to have at least one clip of this amazing display of aim each video. Now stuck in a very unfortunate situation, all we can try to do is let the enemies win the round for us by letting them fight me in 1v1s. And since I'm the GOAT, they're gonna lose. Now, unfortunately, they realize this and decide to use the power of the sun in order to make sure that I will have permanent eye damage by the end of this game, which is actually right now, because we lose right after I absolutely lost. Oh, what's this? Another Sheriff clip. Surely won't be able to pull this one off. Stuck behind yellow, without support from our teammates who are stuck in B main, how will the hero come out on top of this one? The simple answer is obviously, we win the round of course, because I would never post a clip of me losing in Valorant. That's not possible. I never lose, right? Oh. Well, somehow we're still alive, and after being blinded, we actually see Omen, kill him, see another guy, back out, and then, oh. The hero is tragically defeated in battle and was forever engraved as a legend among his fallen teammates before coming back and hitting this insane flickin' one-tap. Holy fuck! That almost made me look actually good at this game. Your stun is great at pushing enemies where you want. I don't know what's up with my one-tap days, but I'm feeling it. And this is actually hilarious as our Deadlock traps this guy and I shoot him out of the air after his team winds up freeing him from Deadlock's prison. Using your ult to push enemies out of corners is basically guaranteed free kills. As you can see, we pushed this guy through tube and he has nowhere to go, so he just dies. Now all we gotta do is wait for this stun and then Kool-Aid Man out of this window before getting a kill before unfortunately being traded. But hey, that's 2 for 1. I kind of feel bad for this Sova at this point, not gonna lie. And look at that. Our stun damage thing is actually gonna get us a kill after we take up this Phoenix. That's 2 kills where I didn't even really realize it until after I watched it. And yes, that's exactly what the ability is called, the stun damage thing. So let's use it again on this Phoenix. Now, I might have killed myself on purpose to let the ability kill him, but hey, we're not clip farming, we never would. Now it's time for this knife kill. Oh, never mind. I don't know how this wound up working out, but by some miracle it did. As you guys know, I'm something of a savant when it comes to throwing away clips that could get top 10 in VCT brackets, and the list just continues to grow as well. We absolutely throw away a perfect opportunity for an ace, Simply because we don't clear our corners properly. Only 2 guys left, with both of them being stunned now, we decide to shoot the wrong person, who winds up killing us. Once again, I'm in a great position to clutch around for my team. Plenty of time, most of my abilities in hand, including my ultimate. So the most obvious choice is going to be use all of our abilities, waste this drone because I don't know how to use it, before we eventually see the Phoenix, we pull out our ult to push him away, and why would I decide to hit my ult when I can miss it and then throw away the round? And if you're still not convinced that this video would teach you everything you need to know, then I wouldn't blame you. I do spend most of these videos doing dumb shit that would usually get me 1 kill before getting triple swung by the entire rest of the team. Now, you might think that's not learning. Yeah, you're probably right. Why does every clove insist on ulting as soon as they have it up? You have nowhere to go, you are trapped, and you just die immediately. What was that ult for? Ulting people on bind out of the teleporters is absolutely hilarious because they have nowhere to go, which leads us to pick up 2 free kills. It's a little bit strange how I can only use this gun when I'm recording for these videos. It's like clicking the record button activates my last remaining brain cell that allows me to actually aim. But only with the Sheriff, because I still can't aim with any other gun during these. Now by this point you might be asking, why am I watching this video? And it's a fair question, but don't worry, I'll tell you. You guys may have not realized, but this entire time I've been imparting some of my skills to you. You guys all know this guy, right? He's been in the news a good amount recently. Well, he just came out with this new theory. It's called the not seen theory. Weird. That name sounds awfully familiar to some. Anyway, this theory basically says that while you have not seen something, you cannot learn it. And now by watching this, you have learned it and gained all of the skills that I have. Pretty cool, right? You know what isn't cool? Losing rounds. Because that makes you lose money. And you know what else has lost money? Yeah, that same guy. Imagine losing billions of dollars in the span of weeks, and it doesn't affect you at all. I go outside to buy a Snickers bar, and I'd rethink my entire life after seeing my bank account drop by $3 whole. And as much as I'd love to turn this video into me making fun of Elon Musk, there's too many other people to also make fun of. And because I'm not biased, let's take a look at this guy. Good old Joe. Now, me and Joe here share a lot in common. We both have the attention span of a grapefruit. Oh, and we also stutter a lot.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him...
Why do you guys think it takes me 2 weeks to make these videos? You might think it's because of all the effort I put into my amazing thumbnails, right? Well, I know the art is brilliant, but that's actually not the case. I actually can't speak more than 2 sentences coherently without stuttering. Oh yeah, and I always find this video pretty fucking funny. I don't know why, it's honestly kind of sad, but it's still fucking funny. There's one more guy I'd love to make fun of, but I don't want people to storm my house if I say anything wrong. Anyway, back to Valorant, because that's why we're all here. Wow, an actual good usage of abilities, you motherfucker! Your mind stun thing and your actual stun is a great combo to force someone into the stun and then take them out swiftly. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it. Just watch, just keep waiting, and just like that, it's an easy kill. Now let's do it one more time, alright? All we gotta do is just wait. Just keep waiting, 1 more second. Now, we swing and... Okay, clutch situation, you know who to call. No, what the fuck? Who even is that? It's me. I'm just gonna clutch. What was that? You think I don't hear you? Yeah, I know you're doubting me right now. 5 bullets and 2 people left to kill? You guys know that this is the exact situation I strive for. 1 bullet? Well, maybe this isn't gonna go... This is definitely Tejo's best combo. It's the easiest to do, and it's the most effective. All you gotta do is throw these 2 abilities, and it's basically just free kills for you. And we get to take out the Baguette Man in the process. Yeah, fuck you, France! Let's do it again! Hey look, another actual good stun as we push towards sites. I found that Bind and Lotus are 2 of the best maps for Tejo's abilities. Both are super effective being able to push enemies where I want them, and that's exactly why another Sheriff clip is able to happen. With the power of good abilities and perfect aim, it's too easy for someone like me. And now, as someone in the corner, it's just easy. The enemy has to decide if they want to die to my gun or the mines, so either choice is good with me. Taking out the Frenchman is all we care about. Our HP bar doesn't matter as long as we take him out, which we do, so this round is a win in my book no matter what the outcome is. My brain functions in ways that you can't even comprehend. And by that I mean killing myself in my own ult. I was immortal at one point, by the way. Now let's watch someone who should be immortal, Bias Raindrop, who struggles to put a turret down before getting her head taken off by the Frenchman. Alright, what the actual fuck is this? I think I'm just gonna quit this game. Good positioning and aim is consistently the best way to rank up. Speaking of ranked, how would you guys like to see a new how-to ranked video? The last one I made was a very long time ago and the meta is so different now. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Also, if you made it this far, make sure to leave that comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps me to make these videos. Now, heading into the end of the video, it probably just occurred to you that the Tejo guide is dropping after the release of the new agent Waylay. But fear not, because I, Toast One Easy pledged to make this Waylight guide most likely 3 to 4 weeks after her release, which is... it's probably going to put me in the exact same position I'm in right now, which doesn't really sound like it's good. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Yo, what the fuck?